Hi there, it's Raven here, getting ready to do it for whomever needs this reading, which is a reading for whomever might need it. It could be some useful information, it could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it can, not, and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. All right, what is the strongest messages that need to come through? I didn't even see that come out. Okay, the star came out sideways, and I didn't see it pop out, and I don't know. It just flew out. Anyway, so I don't know how it flew out, in what position, what I mean, but see, I have no words. So someone could be getting something that they didn't expect. Could leave them speechless, tongue-tied, that type of energy. It's almost like, I don't know how that happened. I don't, it just came out of nowhere. It just, I can't even explain it. It just, that type of energy. It is the star. The star is a wish, a hope, a prayer, a dream. It is guidance as well. There's something coming through here. Even look at the depiction. It almost looks like this person is just like sitting there, but raising out their hand like, oh my goodness. And then their hand is on their chest and then the other hand is outward like, oh my goodness, where did you come from? But it did come out sideways. So I really do not think that someone is expecting something to happen, even if they've been wishing for it. I don't feel like look, I'm having trouble communicating. I'm going to be. So maybe this is for me. Yay. Something is going to happen out of the blue. And it is going to be some kind of wish here. Something that someone wasn't expecting or wanted, but didn't think they could have it, or didn't even know that they wanted it. But something like that is happening. It is a wish. Some kind of wish or hope or prayer or dream, even a silent one that wasn't even spoken out loud. Something is taking place here out of the blue. Someone does not see it, and I believe that's why the star, it's en route, put it that way, because the star came out sideways. All right, I'm all tongue-tied, and that's interesting. Okay. I like good surprises. Death. Change. This is someone could be wishing for change, wishing for something to end. Like almost like when we sit there and we're like, oh, can this just end already? Can this just start already? You know what I'm saying? Or this can be, there is a change coming through here. We have two majors here. My eyes are wide open. It's almost like I feel like my eyes are wide open. This is okay. All right, Raven, get the communication out. My eyes are wide open. It's almost like I'm kind of like taken aback. There is a change here. This wish could change everything. This moment could change everything. There's something about this change, this transformation, this ending and new beginning, obviously here with death. And it's either bringing this in or this is what is changing everything. Oh my goodness, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords and the Death card are exactly the same energy. It's the major to the minor. This is a big change coming through. Tower, sudden. I can feel it. It's like something sudden, all of a sudden something just shifts. All of a sudden something just changed. All of a sudden something just happened. The Tower is sudden. Sudden change, sudden shift, sudden transformation. Suddenly something happens. Suddenly something is over. Suddenly something sudden is happening. Period. It changes everything. It changes everything. And like I said, it could be a pattern. All of a sudden, someone gets the pattern. They're like, no, forget that. And it changes everything. It could be an event that lines up and that changes everything. Whatever, it could be someone that was wishing for something to end and that changes everything. There is definitely an ending and a change here. But it's positive. It's sudden, but it's positive. Wow. It could even be a shock because when I was taking out these two cards, my eyes were really wide open. I felt tongue-tied and it was like almost like shock. I keep hearing, can it be so good? How could it been that easy? You got to be kidding me. Okay, first of all, we have the Ace of Swords. So what I'm saying is right on target. Three of Wands. It's like almost like I've been waiting. I've been anticipating. I've always focused in that direction. I've always wanted that. But the Ace of Swords is that cut, is that decision, is that clarity, is that truth, is that contract, is that success. There's something here that's brewing. Okay, now obviously, oh my goodness, all of these two piles came out. Shall we? All right. What goes first? Okay, Five of Swords, Six of Swords. I've been fighting for this for so long. Or I never thought this fight would end. Or I never thought that this conflict or something would end. What do you mean I get to move forward? This is about moving forward. The Six of Swords and the Chariot are the same energy. It's major to the minor. Look at that. It almost feels like some kind of conflict, some kind of struggle, some kind of mind game, some kind of jealousy, some kind of fight, some kind of something, tension, something was fighting for something like that is over. Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. It's over. What do you mean I don't know why I want to say that. What do you mean I get to move forward? The Chariot is about taking back power and control. It's big, bad, bold moves. It's pushing through. It's determination. It's success. We have a lot of success here. Six of Pentacles, balance, fairness. A settlement goes in someone's favor. Reciprocated effort. Something like that. Something is balancing out. Judgment. Yes. The truth. A decision. Release. Nine of Wands. Someone here has waited so long and struggled. They really, really have been hanging on by a thread. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm confused. Tower. There's the shakeup. Ooh, the wheel. All of a sudden the wheel turns. All of a sudden the tables have turned. All of a sudden the door is open. All of a sudden things line up. All of a sudden the star comes in. Four of Cups. Because someone didn't settle, because they hung on, they dealt with, it really feels like someone is winning here. And it feels shocking. The Magician, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have, what is this? The Eight of Swords reversed, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess, we have the Hermit, and then we have the King of Wands. Okay, this is another person's energy. Someone has been manifesting. They've been holding back. They haven't been making any kind of moves at all. They've been manifesting indirectly or directly, calling something in or planning something or preparing something. Eight of Swords, they're breaking free or helping someone break free. With the Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is leaving something behind. The Nine of Cups. In order to have the Nine of Cups, we see the Nine of Cups and we see the Star. Same energy again. Major to the minor. Someone has brought something down. It's no longer just in, when we just a hope, a prayer, a dream type energy. It's bringing it down to reality. Something is becoming reality. Put it that way. Something that someone has been dreaming about, wishing for, fantasizing, playing over and over in their head and feeling it in their heart. Something is coming down into reality. Emperor, taking charge. There's something also about taking charge of a situation, stepping up. I'm ready. I'm ready to give or I'm ready to receive. I'm no longer going to sit there at Nine of Swords, stress, worry, anxiety, nervousness, overthinking. I didn't even see the Three of Cups. It's time for this celebration. It's time to get together. It's time to make myself known. It's time to ask you out. It's time to reconcile. It's time to, be happy. It's time. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone has planned this. Someone has definitely planned this, thought about it, evaluated, reevaluated, took their time, really prepared for something here. The High Priestess, they know what they need to do. The Hermit, they take their time. I'm telling you, someone has retreated, taken their time. Really, really know what they want right now. King of Wands and ready to take action. There is a change here. Someone is going to be experiencing a huge shift, change. Something is aligning. Something is coming full circle. Something is being almost like a set up, lining up. Something is going to appear. Something is going to be released, ended. It feels shocking. Someone gets to move forward. Something is being, almost like this block is being released, opened up. Something is being put to rest. Something wonderful is coming. Something that someone has been waiting for or to do, to receive, to do. And it really feels like it was just like, you know, your heartfelt wish, but you kind of just, I don't think it would ever be in a reality. Well, it does look like something is coming into the reality, especially with all the majors and then the matching to their minors. There's something here about coming down into reality. Something is being made a reality. It's no longer just wishful thinking, wishful hoping. It's something is coming into reality. It is sudden. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Letting go, release, regret. Shame, guilt, would-haves, could-haves, should-haves. Why didn't I? There's an opportunity here. Someone is, I don't feel that this is like that energy of bittersweet, or I feel guilty for letting go. I don't think so. It could be someone wants another chance. Absolutely. It's almost like I get to move on. Something about going to the next level. Something about a brand new start. I can let this go. I can release this off my heart. I don't know. It feels very much like this release. It feels like a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles is the Fool energy for me. It is that chance, that offer, that opportunity, that new beginning, that apology, that gift. And it starts a whole new chapter. Someone is getting rewarded here. Someone is getting something that they've been wishing for. Someone is getting something here. A new start. Definitely some kind of a new start here. Oh. The Fool. There you go. The Fool came out. And what are you? The Hierophant. Hierophant reversed. And then the Fool. It almost feels so sudden. It feels sudden. It's almost like with the Hierophant, like I did things the right way and nothing turned out. I kept the faith and nothing really came through. I did the proper thing and nothing came through. I stuck to the books and I didn't get rewarded. I was committed and I never got it back in return. You see what I'm saying? But it feels like something is shifting here. Those days are done. And then we have the Fool. Off to a new start. Look how fast that Fool is going. They're not even walking. They're on a horse. They're going for it. Someone is going for it. Remember I was saying about the Ace of Pentacles is the same as the Fool to me? This is a brand new. We see the ending. We see this new start. This is a chance, but this is a good chance. This is a good opportunity. This is freedom. This is freedom. It feels like freedom. There's something here. Someone is grabbing this or doing this, and that's why it's going to be shocking. And again, with the Fool, and we see that suddenly going for it. Suddenly something appears. Suddenly something aligns. Suddenly something shows up. That type of energy. That Fool, look at it. I've never seen on any of the tarot decks the Fool on a horse and just look leaping. It's action time. We have the Lovers. It could be a contract. Again, there's that decision. It could be love. It's a choice. Someone is going for something here. And then we have the Queen of Wands. We did have the King of Wands, and now we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Hanged Man that came out sideways, and then over here we have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords that came out sideways. You know what this feels like? I don't trust. I always felt it in my heart. My intuition always said that it would happen, or that day will come, or for me to listen to my heart, that it wasn't all my work, all the love I gave, or all the attention I gave, or if I follow my heart, I wouldn't be a fool. You know what I'm saying? But with the Seven of Swords, and then we have it sideways, it's almost like someone truly does believe in their heart of hearts, but it's like, I think they've been disappointed so many times, or lied to, or deceived, or all of that type of thing, or dealt with that kind of energy, or just don't show their heart anymore that much, or something like that. Mistrust. It's like, I've always been wishing for this moment. But there was mistrust. Because it just, the situation was stuck. Or they felt stuck. Or something was stuck. But now it's action time. I'm telling you, there's some kind of shift here. And we did have the King and Queen of Wands, which I just looked down and I seen it again. And we did have the Lovers. There could definitely be someone taking action towards someone or meeting someone, or two people aligning and meeting for whatever reason, maybe romantic, maybe work. But the point is, someone's seeing eye to eye. King of Swords, decision time, firm decision, firm truth. This person looks really, really wise. It's like it's time. There's a change here, okay? There is a change here. Someone is going to be taking action. I think it's going to be sudden. Someone has been hoping and wishing, you know, in their heart of hearts for something to happen, something to end, something to take place, something to open up, a release, a chance, a new beginning, forgiveness, whatever word you want to use. Someone's going to get it, and it's going to be sudden. This is a decision, a final, truthful conversation, decision, sign on the dotted line, or opening up. This is Two of Wands. The step will be taken. That's so... Queen of Wands wants to come out again. Seven of Wands. Okay. When this happens, remember how at the beginning, the words weren't coming out. I had said my eyes are open. I'm kind of shocked. I think that's what's going to also happen to the person on the receiving end that this is happening to. I think they're going to be shocked. It's almost like this mistrust of like, what? No, because my eyes were wide open and I was tongue-tied. And I think that's what's going to happen to the person that's on the receiving end of this shift, this shock, this falling out onto approach or whatever word. It's almost like they're going to be taken aback right here. But when the conversation is had, or something is made clear, or someone speaks their truth, or someone communicates, you know what I mean? Or a decision is read or received or signed, the Queen of Wands comes out. The Queen of Wands is like at ease. It feels very much like, all right, I know where I stand. I know what I want. I know what I got to do. The confidence is back. The passion is back. Everything is back. That's what it feels. It feels like now it's action time. This feels overwhelming. I just said this feels overwhelming, and the Ten of Wands comes out with the Two of Pentacles. It feels overwhelming. It feels very sudden. It feels like someone's just doing their thing, you know, and then boom. They're doing their thing. Maybe they're resting, healing, you know, all that thing. And it's just like up and down, up and down. Someone could have been wishing for the up and down to stop, or for a decision to be made, or something to become clear, or something like that. It feels overwhelming. Ten of Wands, but it's being dropped. It is a 10. Yeah. The 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, that's overwhelming. Ace of Cups wanted to come out but didn't make it. Three of Wands again came out sideways. This is a matter of time. We had to start, it came out sideways. We had the Three of Wands that came out sideways. This is a matter of time. Before something that someone knows in their heart of hearts they deserve, or is going to happen, or is going to come to them, it's coming. It's a matter of time. Three of Swords. King of Cups now. Two of Swords. There's some kind of opening up. I can't deny it. I can't block it. I can't hide it. There's some kind of opening up. There's either a meeting of minds, a meeting of hearts, two people coming together, coming back together, working together. It feels like some kind of collaboration, some kind of falling in love, coming together, doing something together. There's some kind of opening up here with the King and Queen of Cups, as well as the King and Queen of Wands. And then we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, someone has been down. It's like almost like they're questioning themselves. Was I holding on to like this fantasy only? Like that's this energy. But they never let go of it. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Moon that is hiding here. Someone doesn't see something coming. That something has been planned, something is lining up, like I said, something has taken their sweet time, but it's worth it. And then we have the Page of Wands. Okay. Exciting news. Yes, it can be a child, but this is exciting news. This is definitely exciting news, an exciting offer, exciting approach, honesty, job well done. I'm ready to commit. I'm ready to take the steps. I'm ready to sign on the dotted line. I'm ready. I'm ready to invest. I'm ready to ... But this is exciting. It feels so good, but it feels like a shock. Even if someone has been wishing for it, it feels shocking. It feels sudden. It's just like everything changes. Nine of Pentacles. And what do we have here? The World. Everything changes. It's a wrap up. It just feels like a whirlwind. Everything just shuts. Like death card in the world is completed. Onto the new. Nine of Pentacles, because someone deserves it. Nine of Pentacles is the way people see you and the way you should feel strong, solid, capable, can create, can maintain, having it all put together. Someone stood their ground. Someone kept taking care of themselves. Someone kept doing what is right for them. This is a reward. It feels like a sudden shift, a sudden, all right, shutting that door, new one. Shutting that, new opportunity. It feels like someone has done the right thing against all odds, has kept the faith against all odds, has tried to maintain against all odds, has, you know, that type of energy. And it was almost like, am I fooling myself here? You know, is it even worth this anymore? That type of energy. But they didn't lose hope, and something shifts here. That's what it feels like. It definitely feels like a shift here. Again, Four of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Someone is going to get shocked. They might need to take a step back, especially with the Four of Swords, take a breather, and kind of like the way I did. Like I'm sitting here like, what is going on? What is going on? It feels overwhelming. It felt sudden. It felt not in a bad way, just like a shock. It really did feel like a shock where they would need to step back and ground themselves. It almost even looks like this Queen of Pentacles is just like kind of, you know, when you flop back on your chair, like, whoa, what just happened? Let me take that moment. Let me take that breather. Like, what just happened? You see the eyes? It's almost like that shock look. That's what I'm saying. There's some kind of justice. Justice was served. A contract is delivered. The news, the truth, a decision, making something official. There's something here that you're going to commit to as well. But it feels sudden. Where it's almost like this Queen of Pentacles, you know when you, like I said, you just sit down and you kind of lean back in the chair like, what just happened? How did that happen? That's what this feels like. Four of Wands, taking the next step. Knight of Wands, things are picking up. Something is flying in, okay? And the Four of Wands could be that leveling up. It could be buying that home. The offer is accepted. It could be getting the job. You got the job. Someone wants to get more serious, wants to move in with you. You meet someone. Whatever it is, it's a leveling up. It's a new foundation being built. I don't know. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.